Hi, I am Sydney Holloway, and on today's 60-minute show, we will be taking a deeper look into the glass ceiling. Does it really exist for women and minorities in the workplace? Stay tuned as we take a deeper look into the epidemic and find out the truth behind it.
Where is this guy? Terry, right?
He is looking for a dynamic new employee,
No, he's not here.
and she is more than qualified for the job.
Hi, I'm Terry. I'm here for the interview. Nice to meet you.
You're Terry.
Yes.
Problem is, she isn't a he.
You do have a great resume, but I gotta have a man.
It's gender discrimination.
The term glass ceiling refers to the unacknowledged discriminatory barrier that prevents women and minorities from rising to positions of power and responsibility in a corporation. The topic has stirred up lots of debate, and today we're going to speak to a few people who were personally affected by it to get their take on it. I am here with Trayvon Jackson, and can you tell us what company you work for?
I work for Apple Corporations.
And do you feel that the glass ceiling exists in your workplace?
Yes, it very much does exist. I've been working for Apple Corporations for 5 years now. And recently a white man was hired, and he's been working there for only 6 months, and he's been promoted twice within that time.
And why do you feel that is?
That he's been promoted?
Yes.
He is a hard worker. However, I feel I've done more for the company than he has. And within that time limit, there has to be something going on that can't explain why I haven't been promoted in 5 years and how he's been promoted in 6 months.
And do you think that's fair at all?
Absolutely not. I haven't heard of any of his work at our company. I don't even know what he does. However, I am a dedicated worker, and people around my workspace know that, so I don't understand how.
I can definitely relate. I've been working here for 12 years, and I just got moved up to this position, so I feel your pain.
Thank you.
So why do you feel minorities still don't have as many opportunities as white males do?
Well, the white man still believes he is superior, even with all the education our minorities could have. They don't stand a chance against the average white man. However, for blacks, our national rate of unemployment has doubled within recent years. So that's also an explanatory variable as of how it affects me and my race.
Do you feel that you being a woman has prevented you from advancing in the workplace, and why do you feel the glass ceiling exists?
I feel like me being a woman plays a big role in me not being able to advance in the workplace. Even though it's illegal to discriminate based on sex or gender, women face discrimination every day with pay and hiring and promotions. Even though they receive more college and graduate degrees, they only receive 78 cents per every dollar that a man makes.
And how has the glass ceiling personally affected you?
Well, it has affected me because I used to live in poverty, and studies show that poverty rate for women would be cut in half if they were paid the same as men. In jobs that are predominantly occupied by women, men are still paid more.
As a white male, how do you feel about the glass ceiling?
Well, personally, it doesn't really affect me because I get the maximum money I can. And I just believe America is just trying to place blame for what we have done in our past, even though it has no effect on our future.
How does it have no effect when there are women living in poverty? A woman that worked at your company had been working there for 10 years, and a male that just came in already was promoted before her.
Well, that is only because he showed more experience, more dedication, and he was more dedicated to his work in the company than she was. She had shown some excellence, I will give her that. However, I believe he can bring the company farther than she could have ever done.
And why is that? Is it because he's a man and she's a woman?
No, not at all. It's because of his mindset. He's more dedicated than she is, in my opinion, at least. When I went through the same interview process, his answers were more what we were looking for.
So, has has nothing to do with her being a woman?
No, that's just America trying to place rules on the white men.
Do you feel the glass ceiling can or will ever be broken?
Personally, I do feel the glass ceiling can be broken.
Well, studies show that in about 44 years, women will finally reach pay parity. But I personally believe that if people keep this mindset that men do these jobs more well than women, then the glass ceiling will never be broken.
What steps do you feel need to be taken in order to break the glass ceiling?
Well, this is America, home of the free, and where we are from, everybody is treated equal. So personally, I believe it will be broken through the people. If we overall decide as a country to have equilibrium, we can accomplish it.
I believe that it all starts with equality. If people begin to believe that everyone is equal, then that's when our progress will start, and minorities and women will get equal pay and equal opportunities.